art of living well and the art of dying well are one. He who has peace of mind disturbs neither himself nor another. If the gods listened to the prayers of men, all humankind would quickly perish, since they constantly pray for many evils to befall one another. It is not so much our friends' help that helps us, as the confident knowledge that they will help us. I was not, I was. I am not, I care not. You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. It is folly for a man to pray to the gods for that which he has the power to obtain by himself. The wealth required by nature is limited and is easy to procure, but the wealth required by vain ideals extends to infinity. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. Accustom yourself to the belief that death is of no concern to us, since all good and evil lie in sensation, and sensation ends with death. Is God willing to prevent evil, but not able? Then he is not omnipotent. Is he able, but not willing? Then he is malevolent. Is he both able and willing? Then whence cometh evil? Is he neither able nor willing? Then why call him God? Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. Not what we have, but what we enjoy constitutes our abundance. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here. And when it does come, we no longer exist. I have never wished to cater to the crowd, for what I know they do not approve, and what they approve I do not know. I am writing this not to many, but to you. Certainly we are a great enough audience for each other. The true belief that death is nothing to us makes a mortal life happy, not by adding to it an infinite time, but by taking away the desire for immortality. We must therefore pursue the things that make for happiness, seeing that when happiness is present, we have everything, but when it is absent, we do everything to possess it. He who says either that the time for philosophy has not yet come, or that it has passed, is like someone who says that the time for happiness has not yet come, or that it has passed. We must exercise ourselves in the things which bring happiness, since, if that be present, we have everything, and if that be absent, all our actions are directed toward attaining it. If thou wilt make a man happy, add not unto his riches, but take away from his desires. If a person fights the clear evidence of his senses, he will never be able to share in genuine tranquility. The large fortune is accumulated by extremely hard work, but thus, life becomes miserable. It is not possible for a man to banish all fear of the essential questions of life, unless he understands the nature of the universe, and unless he banishes all consideration that the fables told about the universe could be true. Therefore a man cannot enjoy full happiness, untroubled by turmoil, unless he acts to gain knowledge of the nature of things. How unhappy are the lives of men! How purblind their hearts! The cry of the flesh bids us escape from hunger, thirst, and cold, for he who is free of these, and expects to remain so, might live in happiness even with Zeus.